And welcome to Row Education. Today we'll be learning Grade 5 Social Science with Row Education, Geography, Term 1, Map Skills, Africa. Welcome, parents, teachers, and learners. Welcome to our classroom. Our goals for today are to learn about map skills, to learn about Africa, to understand natural features of Africa. New vocabulary we'll be learning. Political map, a map that shows borders between countries and their capital cities. Physical map, a map which shows the natural features of an area. Example, mountains, lakes, rivers. Natural features are landmarks in nature. For example, mountains, lakes, and rivers. Sea level is the halfway point between high tide and low tide along a coastline. Spot height is a symbol on a map that shows a high point. Features on a physical map. A physical map shows natural features of an area. Example, waterfalls, lakes, rivers, mountains, and deserts. Some examples of physical features of Africa: the Sahara Desert, Namib Desert, the Nile River, Victoria Falls, Kharib, or Orange River. This is a picture of a desert. This is a picture of the Nile River. Level. Ways of showing height above sea level. Physical maps show high and low areas. High and low areas are measured from the sea level. The sea level is the height that the sea touches the land. It is the halfway point between high and low tide. A place on the coastline is at 0 meters above sea level. Africa's highest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro. It is the highest point in Africa, 5,895 meters above sea level. High points. Height above sea level on land is usually shown on a physical map on a key. High mountain peaks may be labeled with a spot height. A spot height is a symbol on a map that shows a high point. Borders. Borders mark the place on a map where one country ends and another starts. Maps show heights above sea level and natural features such as lakes, rivers, and mountains. In Africa, the longest river is the Nile River, followed by the Congo, then Niger and Zambezi rivers. They flow between or through many countries and act as a natural border between countries. Let's answer some questions. Number 1, what does spot height mean? Number 2, what does sea level mean? And number 3, what are examples of natural borders? Take a minute to think of your answers. Let's answers. Number 1, what does spot height mean? Spot height is a symbol on a map that shows a high point. Number 2, what does sea level mean? Sea level is the halfway point between high tide and low tide along a coastline. Number 3, What are examples of natural borders? Mountains, rivers, and lakes. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work. In our next class, we will be learning about map skills in Africa. If you liked our video, please like, share, and subscribe. To get in touch with us for one-on-one tuitions, email us, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Hope to see you soon. Bye from us.